Welcome to class, because today I'm going to be teaching y'all even more about the prison guard from hit indie game Fear and Hunger. Now, last video I made, I talked about the prison guard's third leg, and I got an interesting few comments I'll show here. There were some more that I believe were deleted that were questioning the ability of a human to actually take the prison guard's third leg. They were saying that a human could take it. You know, I was against it. I thought it would rip you in half, but people were saying that it was possible. So today we're really going to get into the dirt and grime and talk about, is it really possible? Is it realistic to live after the prison guard and you have an exciting night together in Bedlam? So today we're going to figure that out. Today we're going to talk about that, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. First off, we got to really think about with the prison guard what his third leg has on it. First off, it's called a stinger, and that either means the end of the third leg. I hate saying third leg. The end of it is either a stinger, like a bee stinger.
Drill.
Everybody know that's Big Dick B.
Bees don't even have dicks. It's a
Or it could be like a bladed slicer, right? Like a razor. If either of those are true, it doesn't matter what your body can take. You are dying if the prison guard does anything to you. So right off the bat, if we're being completely honest, there is no hope for you with the prison guard. It is impossible. I'm sorry, everyone in the comments. You're disappointed. I know you're disappointed. I'm sorry to take this away from you, but you will never have a chance to be with the prison guard. I know he's 6 foot tall. I know he's muscular. I know he's packing. Does not matter. You cannot be with him. I know you guys wanted it. You guys are just gonna have to stick with the weird Kahara animations, okay? But now let's get to a little more fun discussion, right? Let's say we take off the stinger. Let's say we take off the razor, and it's just a big meaty member. Let's take off. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. We take off the razor, and it's just a big meaty member. Now, can someone take it if it's not dangerous? If it's not a weapon? If it's not a actually lose. If it's okay. I'm calming down. Okay, that could be edited out. But if it doesn't have a blade or stinger on the end of it, is it possible for anyone to take it? Okay.
That you want him to.
Is it possible? First, we have to look at the size of the prison guard, right? He's at least 8 foot tall, because he's described in the game. He's described in Fear and Hunger Termia as being a hulking, big, large beast, right? So you have to understand that he's far bigger than any human, far taller. And that adds to an interesting fact, because his meaty member is almost as long as his legs, right? So if his legs are already 4 feet tall, you know, his legs are 4 feet in length, that means his meaty member is at least 3 feet long. And that's half the size of a human body usually. I'm 6 foot tall, right? So 3 feet is half my height. Well, I'm 6'2", but you guys get the point. So if his meaty member is really 3 feet tall, you're not living through that, right? It is impossible. It doesn't matter how wide anything stretches, right? The wideness is not a factor, right? We're talking about the length. The wideness is the girth does not matter, okay? It's all about the length in this one, boys and girls. So people in the comments talking about the girth and the width and how it is possible for someone to take it, which maybe it is possible. There's OnlyFans girls are working magic up in that bitch. But so maybe it is possible. But if we're keeping a stack, we're keeping it 100. My top G's. If we're keeping it 1,000, the length is just too much. It's going to be like a spear shoving up inside you. It's going to displace your organs. It's going to displace all kinds of stuff that's going on inside you, and you're just not going to live through it. It's absolutely going to cause internal bleeding if it goes through the rectum. If it goes through the Arby's beef, the Arby's beef curtains, no matter what, you are going to die from it. There is no living from the prison guard, guys. There just isn't living from it, right? It's like the people that got it's like the horse people, bro. The weirdos that try to fuck a horse, they die from it, okay? Because it's packing too much heat. That's the prison guard. Even though it may look tempting, it's just not worth it. You will die. Now let's talk about the second topic of this video. the cave mother and the prison guard. Is that a potential match right there? Because the cave mother has a big meaty Arby's beef curtain, bro, and it's pretty loosey, it's pretty loosey goosey, it's pretty large, it can take a lot, and she's far bigger than the average human. Now I don't know if she's quite as big as the prison guard, she might be a little bit smaller than that, but she's at least like 6 foot, 7 foot tall, and she's definitely very wide because of her wings. So there is definitely potential there that maybe she could be the prison guard's match, the couple, the lovers, you know, and they could form a child together. This could really be possible. And if they have a child together, what if it's a giant, big-dicked, flying prison guard? Now that's really scary. But in all seriousness, if that is how the cave mother is making babies, perhaps the prison guard and the cave mother are mating together, and that's why I'm making cave gnomes. That's what I imagine is happening, and the cave gnomes is just what always comes out with the cave mother. Since the cave gnomes are somewhat humanoid in nature, I'm assuming that it could be with the prison guard because that would make sense. Now, another question I have is, what creature did the cave mother even come from? We're getting completely off topic here. Fuck the last topic, guys. I don't care about this topic anymore. Is the cave mother also coming from a human? Maybe a human female is what the cave mother came from, as the prison guard came from just a human male. So maybe they are like genetically entwined, like where they can have kids. Because it makes sense for the prison guard, who is a male, a dude male, that was just a guard. And then the cave mother possibly could have been a human female. So they would be able to mate even if they're both mutated because they share the X. I don't know, I'm not a biologist, guys. You guys know what I'm getting at, though. So cave gnomes come from the prison guard and the cave mother mating. And this is a lore fact now. I'm making this a lore fact because it's the only thing that makes sense. So that's how cave gnomes are made. That's how cave mothers find mates. Is because the cave mother is mating constantly with different prison guards, and they're having all kinds of different little baby demons. And that is just humongous that I just came up with that on the spot, guys. I'm a pretty smart guy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all I had. Class was in session, guys. I hope you guys learned something. So yeah, have a good one. Stay blessed. Stay happy. I am embarrassed right now, but this is also I think this is high quality content, to be honest with you. I think this is pretty damn funny, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed, stay happy, like and subscribe. I have a join button if you guys want to give me money for just give me money. Stay happy, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.